Envision Strategies' approach to master planning is comprehensive, data-driven, collaborative, and results-oriented.
And a master plan that we offer is one of the most important tools in our portfolio. It encompasses many pieces that the campus director can use as he moves forward, developing a plan for the future.
Master planning is a comprehensive roadmap for the future of a dining program that actually connects the dots from where the program is today and takes into account the aspirations of the institution or the corporation or the organization.
When we visit the campus, a lot of what we will do is visit every operation, get into the details and how it functions. We will, act as a customer in many cases. Take some photos just to point out some of the things that we believe are important in your operation as we start to develop a future plan. We will look at the operations and how they are structured. We will look in the back of the house, the front of the house. We will talk to your team. We will talk to stakeholders. And part of that process develops an understanding of the complexities that you have on your campus.
I think a primary benefit of engaging in a master planning process is to give the department and the team an opportunity to take stock of where they are today, to dream a bit about where they could go, how they can improve service to their customers, to their organization, and to develop kind of an orderly roadmap for how they get there.
A visioning exercise is another important part of the portfolio that we offer. We will sit with you and your colleagues and talk about what we've learned and get your views so this can be a customizable plan for you for the future. We don't do this in a vacuum. We need your input. So as we're sitting there, we're providing this visioning exercise together, we can chart that course for the future.
And successful operators are very focused on the tactical demands, which are very complex on a daily basis, and don't often have the opportunity to take that step back in that look. So while there are many steps in creating a master plan, really the purpose of it is to kind of free yourself from the daily requirements of the thinking that the demands of the daily operations and create that roadmap.
Quite often when I was in operations, I would have a dean or a new vice president come to me and say, boy, I could use a cafe in my building. And well, you know that you have 37 plus cafes on your campus, so you can show that master plan that's been approved by the president and vice president and share with them some of the insights, some of the data-driven insights that Envision has provided to you.
Another benefit, though, is to inform and engage support from key stakeholders around the department, above the organization and laterally, informing them, communicating what the vision is for the program. Often, if the process has the opportunity to, those stakeholders were involved in providing input into what that vision should be. So there's some shared ownership as well. And when you create that shared ownership, you have a much higher level of success in getting those stakeholders to work with you in helping you achieve your goals, providing funding, organizational resources, changing policy, any of those things that if done on a kind of a one-up basis they may not provide as much support. But when they see the big picture and where you're headed and why you're doing something, and that they were involved in creating that in some small way, the level of acceptance and support tend to be much higher. And that's probably another major benefit of executing a master plan.